So I got this queen castle built, but I converted a regular hive body into a queen castle. So we have 3 holes and one on this side. Alright, let's take a look inside. So this is how it looks. So there's one segment here. And there's another segment in here. So this side has only 2 frames. This side only have 2 frames. You lose a few bees every time you go inside here, so I don't like to go in here too often. Alright, so and inside here we have 3 frames. I just cut a queen cell from the comb and placed it into a new hive that I got this morning. Alright, so and the other side is empty. Alright, so I place the queen cell that I cut from the queen castle, and I place it in this new hive that I got this morning. Alright, let's see if we can take a peek. It's on this frame right here, I think. Okay, so as you can see right here, they are crowding around the queen cell here, keeping the cell warm, or keeping the queen inside warm. Alright. So this is a hive that I took down out of a tree for someone, and he got a box built. It wasn't built correctly, and then he had to leave the island. So he asked me to take over that small hive. So I went in this morning. Didn't have a video of that, but I did a transfer from the incorrect built box to one of my box, and I did the grafting pretty much. When I say grafting, it's not much of a grafting. I just transfer a cap queen cell from the queen castle, and place it in here. Hopefully she will emerge safely and they will accept her and everything will be fine, and then this small colony will have a queen, because there is no queen presently in this colony, small colony. So we're trying to build it up. I place a frame with some cap brood and a little bit of honey and in here, so they can feed it for a bit until they start foraging for stuff in this new location, because it's a new location, my bee yard. So here it is. So now we're up to 14. Not looking bad for a person who just started last about October. Alright, so yep, here it is. Looking good. And if you notice also, we have entrance facing entrance. Alright, and backs facing backs. So when you're doing maintenance work in the colony or in the apiary, you just go through the middle where the box is facing the other back, and then you can easily maneuver without agitating the other bees. Alright, now a quick look at this box. See, I don't know if you can see that right there. It says queen tagged. Alright, so whenever I find the queen, I put some paint on her. See, I don't know if you're seeing this clearly, but I put some paint on her just so I can find her easily. Sometimes you're doing the inspection and you're doing a split. When your queen is tagged with some paint, you can find her easily, so you can know if she's on the frame that you're splitting. You understand? So the main reason why I tag them is just so I can identify them easily and quickly in the event of a split. Alright, so this one is marked queen because I identify a lane queen, but I haven't got a chance to tag her as yet. This one, I just happened to tag her recently, and that one is tagged, and this one queen is identified. This one is tagged. Alright, and this one is tagged. I tagged this one this morning. This is a very huge colony. I want to disturb anything. Crazy. Right now they need some more frames with they need some frames with some foundation so they can do their thing. Crazy. This is one. I think this is one of the biggest ones so far. This one is very crowded. I accidentally placed a queen in this box. When I found her, I tagged her as I was doing some maintenance. So I tagged her and I placed her in here, not realizing that she wasn't from this box. It was from the box next door, and they killed her. So when I found the original queen, I make sure I tagged her this morning, so now she can't hide. I accidentally put some paint on part of her eye. I hope that doesn't hurt, but she was moving around so much, I didn't get to pick her up and tag her. I actually tagged her on the frame, so she was kind of moving while I was tagging her. So I think she'll be fine though. Bees are tough. They're not as fragile as how we think. This hive body needs to be changed. The top is all messed up, so you see they're crawling in through the top. Let me grab my smoker. So the queen castle is going on fine. No issues there. I'm so happy I created a queen castle. So my next order of business is to start grafting queens. So that's the purpose why I have the queen castle created, because I'm going to start experimenting with grafting my own queens, because that's something I think I need to get into if I'm going to increase the numbers in my apiary or my bee yard. I have to start grafting queens so I can expand much more rapidly. Alright, I am into the scientific portion of raising bees as a beekeeper. I'm not just looking to just, waiting for them to create a queen cell to split. No, I am creating the cells myself so I can multiply rapidly. So all that portion up here will be bees. This section up here will be bees across here, and there will be bees across there. So there's gonna be maybe a gap, or maybe one or two boxes here, maybe one there, no, one here. I'm gonna work it out. So I'm taking my time, putting in the work. So there we are. Farm to table apiaries farm to table foods. I'm out.